Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to a beeping sound, probably from Quill, you scoundrel. Who was it? Fess up, you Cylon sympathizer, you. But welcome back to Boardgame Night with Battlestar Galactica with myself, Quill18.
Hey, folks.
Shenrir.
Hola.
And Mabazir.
Hi, everybody.
At the end of the last turn, we basically just wept.
Yep.
We
So it's my turn now, yeah?
so close.
Yeah, although...
But before you go, mutiny
I
card.
have to resolve the exploit weakness skill check.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I have to choose a human player to draw a mutiny card.
Mm-hmm.
So I could give one to Hilo, which would bring him. I could give one to Tori, which wouldn't bring her, because she can actually have two. But the problem is, these mutiny cards could be devastating in the hands of the Cylon, and I literally don't trust a single one of you bastards. So I'm going to choose myself.
Okay.
I'm going to draw a mutiny card.
That sounds...
Oh,
this
you
would
can
be
do that.
devastating in the hands of a Cylon. I'm giving it to myself.
Because I know I'm not a Cylon.
But we don't.
No,
You keep
that's true.
telling us that you know that you're,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not a
I thought
Cylon.
you can't use it on yourself, but choose a human player, so any player.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to draw my cards because I have to do it regardless.
Okay.
Like so.
Very interesting.
And one more. Alright, so what the heck do I want to do now?
Reveal as a Cylon. make the game simpler. Let us
I can't
just know.
reveal as something that I'm not, so that would be pretty damn hard. Okay, well, I do have some interesting cards. See, I also don't know who I can trust. I can do some interesting things.
The
What will
Cylons
you
are
do?
playing way too deep cover. Like,
Yeah.
all the massive help to these skill checks.
Oh yeah, I
Makes
can
it way
move
too
first,
confusing.
right? I can move and
Yep.
then use...
Yes.
Right, so I'm going to move...
Bring me
Yeah,
some
FTL's not
moonshine.
helping us.
I
We need to
it in
repair the
sick bay.
armory.
Yeah, I can't use the armory because it's damaged.
Oh, Marbazir.
Yeah?
Oh, no, sorry. My bad. I thought you were in the sick bay. Never mind.
No. Yeah, I can't... I mean, I could move to armory, but there's no point because it's damaged. So...
Yeah, no, we need to repair the armory.
Then again, but also staying in FTL control is pointless because we won't be able to jump anytime soon.
Yeah.
Right.
So...
Launch some more fighters?
Can you use the command area to use a Viper to get one of the ships out?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, okay, I can do that. Well, but I would have to use an action for that.
Yeah, move and then action.
And I had
Oh,
different
you want
plans.
to move and then use a card.
Oh, right, I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
you.
I want to move and use a card. I had plans for that.
So it doesn't really matter where you move to. I mean, if you're worried about... What you might want to do is move to, I think, like, Research Lab, because I don't think the Research Lab can ever be hit by damage. On the other hand, you might want to move somewhere where if someone XOs you, you can use it twice to good effect.
So, once you get to your next turn, how many useful things can you do then?
Who's that?
Quill.
Oh, I can do
What?
a lot of things.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to
Kill
move...
humans, lie to humans.
I'm going to move to Research Lab.
Uh-huh.
I moved to Research Lab, and... Let me bring my cards up. No, not that. And I'm going to... Executive Order Quill.
Okay, well, I'm
Hooray.
going to officially put Hilo in the not a Cylon category then. That's good. And I'm going to do that because I'm going to reveal that I'm a No.
That's the second time.
All right. So there's a lot of options I can do. I'm going to repeat the question of, do we want to brig someone?
Well, see, my problem with that, or in this game in general, is that if you bring the wrong person, a human, then humans are even more screwed.
They are. Here's the thing. Here's the problem. I kind of want to brig the chief.
Mm-hmm.
Simply because I will become the admiral at that point, and
Oh.
I can control the jump destination. The problem is, if the chief is a Cylon, it's
Yeah.
horrifically bad for us.
I agree, actually. I didn't realize about the Admiral part.
And
I trust
also,
you to not be a Cylon, so I actually agree with that assessment.
Tori was encouraging me to use one of my quorum cards to actually boost our morale, and that's the sort of reminder that a human would do. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to spend both my actions.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, sure. I'm going to use both my actions on quorum actions, which actually Tori Foster is going to draw a crap ton of cards with.
Okay.
So maybe it was all a clever ploy. I don't know. First, I'm going to inspirational speech.
Okay.
Roll a die. If it's 6 or higher, we gain 1 morale.
Come on, 6.
Yay!
Nice.
Increase
Very nice.
resource. And I think I removed this from the game.
Yes.
So, where's that one?
Can I draw my
Discard
cards?
it. Yeah, go ahead. Here. Drag it to the game box. Okay. Second card, I'm going to issue an arrest order on Chief Galen Tyrrell.
You're making a terrible mistake. You've literally doomed yourselves. One of the only things I kept by was the ability to repair. That armory.
That's true.
The only one who actually tried to harm the Cylon was
We'll find
me.
out.
That is true. That is very true. But what it means is that
You get
you are
Admiral.
no longer Admiral.
I understand.
Hey, out of the sick bay.
I understand the use of that in passing Admiralty along.
So I am President Admiral Cag.
That's
The
crazy.
Apollo. If I were a Cylon,
If you are a Cylon, what would a Cylon do? Consolidate all the power to it.
discard the executive orders. So now we are at the end of Hilo's turn.
Okay.
So now I draw a crisis card.
Don't be horrible.
Oh, can I draw
and
my other
please have
cards?
jump prep. Oh yeah, you can draw the rest.
Okay, here it comes. Bam. It doesn't advance jack.
Oh, fail is
miss-
only lose a food.
Oh, okay.
And, oh no, the armory people get sent to the brig. Doesn't matter. We have 1,000,000 food.
Shame we have no armory anymore.
Yeah, no jump prep. This is getting a little bit annoying. Yeah, I say we tank this one.
Yeah, I say we tank it.
But
We'll go down
first
to 5-4.
person to
but-
contribute, Chief, you can add a limit of 1 card to the skill check, since you're in the brig.
Oh,
You can add
okay.
any?
I'm sorry, I was just reading the Brig rules, so I had to be zoomed in.
Right.
Missing G4 explosives. So if we fail, -1 food, and all characters in the armor. Oh, that's fine. Green and purple. Let me double check.
We have tons of food, so we may not.
This doesn't
bother
really
trying.
hurt. I think it'd be just better if we keep our cards.
I couldn't add anything that would positively affect the roll anyway.
I mean, we don't have tons of food, but I agree that it's better to tank this.
Yeah.
We have 6 food. It's not that much,
I've
The
got
next time we see a
nothing to
14,
add.
we better get.
but it's still
we
better,
better
to
pass.
tank it.
All right, Chief, are you passing?
Yeah, I've got nothing that I could add that would benefit.
Tori?
Yeah, I'm going to pass. I'm going to save cards.
Yeah, I will also pass. Hilo?
And I will pass.
All right, let's see what's in here. And we know for a fact there's going to be another treachery. Place 1 civilian ship behind Galactica.
Okay.
So I will do
That's
that.
not terribly bad.
No, it's not even
Oh,
protected.
there's the build nuke.
Oh, there is the build
Oh.
nuke. So it was in the Destiny deck.
Yeah.
The Admiral gains
kind of
1
annoying.
nuke. Yeah.
We're going to have to drill 10 cards into the engineering deck just to cause it to recycle so that we can hopefully draw it. So I don't think that's going to happen this game.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen in this game.
All right, the Cylon fleet. So we are going to roll this. I'm going to put a Raider in the 3 slot, and then they advance and everyone warps in. There's going to be a ton of shit right where I am.
Wow, that's nasty.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Lee, that once a game thing would be nice now, Lee.
Yeah, well, I've already used it, but I got this.
Cylon move there, right there.
I'm fine. I just sent them my distress signal, so they all came to help me.
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah. All right. So we detach. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these stupid Destiny tokens.
Okay.
There we go. Miracle tokens.
Okay, my turn. I get to draw 1 card. Is that right?
No, in the brig you get to draw your normal
Yeah.
cards.
Oh, really?
just-
It's in
You
the
can
sick
only
bay
add
that
one
you only
to
get to draw
skill
1.
check.
Oh, okay. That's not actually as bad then. It's just that I can't add too many to anything.
Yeah, and
Oh,
you
that's
can't
right.
willingly move out of the brig.
Yeah, you can still take actions though, which means you can XO or
Yeah.
or something of that nature.
Well, that's actually not nearly as bad as I thought. Oh, well,
And
actually,
you don't draw crisis.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
very, very good then.
Well, no, because crisis advances our prep.
Well,
They
yeah,
do.
but it also, how many of them recently have advanced our prep?
The next one probably
But
would
that
then.
means the next
Well,
one is
yeah,
more
that's
likely to
actually a very
advance.
good
Yeah.
point, yeah. And I
been sitting
can't
at this
repair
stage for a
anything,
while.
can I? From
No,
here, I
you have to
to
be in the
room.
location.
Can I try to move and do an action, or is it literally one or the other?
Well,
trying to move
your
out of the
action
bridge,
would be to break out of the bridge.
Oh, right, okay.
which triggers a skill check.
Well, in that
Summon.
case, I will simply XO, since it's the only useful move I can make. If I XO you, Quill, then that means you're going to be able to do a lot of damage to the Cylons from that position. Is that right? Because you can
I
use
will
your
be able
CAG
to-
stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm not going to be at risk of causing the Cylons to move, so it means then that Tori potentially has the at least there'd be an option to try and help in some way. Maybe go to weapons control or something like that to thin the herd if need be. But yeah, I'll XO Quill then. Seems like the more logical step, especially because he's got all of the abilities right now.
Who the
So-
frack is the fracking Cylon?
This is what I'm thinking about for the past half hour.
Wow. Oh, okay. Well, indeed, looking at my stuff and my options.
You know, if you come to the realization that I'm not the Silence, a moonshine wouldn't go amiss right now. You know, just
Maybe the Cylon
pass
figured
it
out that
pass it through the bars.
Maybe the Cylon figured that the humans are doing a good enough job losing on by themselves
Maybe-
without his help.
Maybe a hose from the still in the hangar just to my cell. I'd be cool with that too.
Or it's some kind of very elaborate plot.
All right, so for my first exo action, I will activate my CAG ability once per
Yes.
turn. I can activate an unmanned
Uh-huh.
Viper. I
Okay.
will activate the one at the bottom of the ship that's in there with the Raider. So it's
Good.
going to take a shot.
That's a
And
kill.
I think that, yeah.
It's a 3 or a 4, or 3 or up to kill the raiders.
So then that gave me an extra action, which I will use to shoot my a Raider myself.
Nice.
Fail that.
Ooh.
So now I have my second exo action, and I
Okay.
could shoot again. There's another thing I could do as well, though.
You could escort.
Mm-hmm.
I could escort, but I think I'd rather shoot.
Okay.
I'm just going to go ahead and do that.
Okay. Well, you know, thins the
Okay.
herd.
Unless targets shooting at me. Because they can't go after the civilian ship while I'm here. They're
Oh,
gonna-
that's a good
Yeah.
point. I
Yeah.
forgot about that, actually. That's a very
So
good
weird.
point.
It's like, why wouldn't they? It's right there.
Demoralize
man.
the troops.
And
Okay.
that's it. So now it's your crisis. No crisis.
Nope.
No
Right, yeah,
crisis.
because
So
he's in the
that
bridge.
was effectively a free turn for us to wipe out some Cylons with that. It was too
Yeah.
good of an opportunity to pass up.
Shaylon next. I mean, Shen.
Hey now. I know that's Polish for makeup. Come on now.
It rolls off the tongue really well.
All right, so let me draw my cards.
Good God.
Ooh, let me just double check. Have I got more than? No.
Okay.
I've got less than 8
What
cards.
can I do as far as the armory goes? Because I keep drawing. When you do the quorum things, I kept drawing engineering cards, and I didn't get repair.
Oh.
But what can I do as far as the armory, or can only the engineer do that?
You need engineering to repair it. I mean, I suppose you could consolidate power and use that to draw more engineering cards.
But he just needs the card. He doesn't need the skill.
Yeah, just to
That's right. You
repair
don't need
it.
the skill. You just need the card. Other than that, you can do some fun things in command. I mean, it may not be critical.
Do you have to be there to repair it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to be
in
in
the
the room.
location.
Oh, okay.
You said that maybe something to do in command, like what?
Well, you could
Move.
activate a couple of Vipers to clear off some of the civilian ships. It's not a critical thing, but it's
I mean,
a thing.
I think we're more likely to lose from the Centurion than from the
Yeah,
Raiders.
probably.
Yeah. Oh, you
All
can
right.
also get engineering cards from the research lab.
Would it make sense to? I do have a consolidate. Would it make sense to use that to get 2 engineer cards?
Yeah, because if you move to the research lab, you'd only get 1.
Yeah,
But I can't get the engineering card and use it this turn, right?
that's correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
but you know, you're basically building up your
Mm-hmm.
engineering deck. Fingers crossed, see you, mate.
Okay, and then that's all I can do, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Crisis time.
Cylons are playing a deep, deep game, but we're not moving right now, so they got time. Are you kidding with the lack of jump?
Wow.
Wow, all of these cards with
Wow.
horrible options.
I never,
Wow.
ever like to lose fuel.
This
But
is
the
actually
morale
Two morale
situation
right
is
now
gonna kill us.
is
terrible.
gonna tell.
And
destroy
decrease.
us.
Wow.
Wait, does that
Okay.
mean the base star is going to launch missiles?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
God.
does. This is actually terrible.
What the hell?
Wow.
Because I'm trying to think with 4 fuel. Well, we can still do it because there are the jumps that give you 2 distance for 1 fuel, so it can be worked out, right? Like that's what deep space is, for example.
Well, wait. We're at 5 fuel right now. If we lose 1, we'll be at 4, and we're at
Yeah.
6 destination. The distance, I mean.
No, we don't need 6 distance. We need.
No, I mean, right now we are at 6 distance.
We need basically
Yes.
2 jumps,
Yeah, we need
so-
2 jumps. 4 fuel. is gonna be
assuming
enough
we
for
don't
that.
get a 1. Assuming
Yeah,
we
so
don't get a
4
1.
fuel should be fine. Unless we
Yeah.
get another event that
Although
makes us
it
lose
decreases the goddamn jump prep again.
fuel. Yeah, this is true.
And there's probably more cards like this that lower fuel.
And -2 morale is terrible. We'll go down to -3.
Yeah,
to
we
+3.
can't go to 3 morale. I'm going to
Pretty much
take
the decision, yeah.
-1 fuel, minus
And I
1
don't
jump
think
prep.
we have any cards that could change this in any possible way.
So I gotta verify the fire's missile. I think they have to roll to hit.
Okay.
This is terrible.
I like how we were telling the chief that, oh, the next card's going to have jump prep, and it didn't.
Each base star attacks Galactica once. Yeah,
We're so going to use up every single card without jump preparation.
a 7 is going to be a hit.
Okay. What are you rolling for?
This is the base star launching missiles at us.
Okay.
So we're
what's
attacking
damage?
the Galactica with the base star. Yeah, 4 to 8. So it's actually pretty hard for it to miss.
Okay.
So I will draw damage, and it is the hanger
Hanger.
deck.
Okay.
Well, at least it didn't hit any of us. Well,
That's
does
actually
that mean we can't launch?
Well, no, because you can still launch from command. And
okay.
normally it's bad because it means your pilot can't get into a ship. But I
Mm-hmm.
can actually instantly teleport into a Viper anytime a Viper gets
Oh, okay,
launched.
okay. So it's the best possible outcome, basically.
It
I don't
might
know
be
if I-
fine, yeah.
I don't know if I trust teleporting humans.
It's true.
Are there
I'm a
teleporting
Time
humans?
Lord. Just moving my TARDIS around.
I don't think your TARDIS fits in a Viper.
Damn.
Okay.
Then that's it for Labor Dispute, which means it's the end of Tori's turn.
All right. Pass the token.
Yeah, and I will draw 1 Tactics, 2 Piloting, and... I'm just trying to go for mostly colors for draws. Cause
If you
I
go
don't-
for leadership is almost down, and most of the executive orders are in there. If we could empty out leadership, it would reshuffle, and the executive orders would start coming back up again.
Right, that's true. Okay, I have some interesting options here. So I can keep shooting, which is always not a bad idea.
How many times per turn can you shoot? Twice?
Yeah. Because in a
Okay.
Viper... Well, no, hold on. Yeah, because of the CAG thing, because I'm going to
Right.
the move.
Yeah. Unless you have cards that allow you to shoot more, like maximum
Yeah.
firepower.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What does this say? This is a lot of text in this one. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
I guess I'm just going to keep clearing this stuff, because otherwise bad things
Alright.
will happen. What's that?
Yeah, okay.
All right. So I'm going to use my CAG ability to move
Okay.
this guy here. Just kind of try to block that guy from doing anything. And then that'll give me the extra action. I will play Best of the Best. Play
Ooh.
before a piloted Viper makes an attack. Instead of rolling the attack, roll a die and destroy that many Raiders.
Ooh.
Wow. Nice.
Oh,
In
wow.
before 1.
That's
Six.
insane.
Well,
All right.
that was actually really
That's
good.
insane.
It's slightly better than a maximum firepower. It is worth 6, so it's good for
Slightly,
skill
he
checks
says.
too, but there we go. Yeah. That's that.
Okay.
It's my turn, except for the crisis. Jump prep, finally.
Okay.
Galactica falling apart. Current player chooses. We can get a relatively doable check, I think. Although on a fail, lose morale, which is horrible, and damage Galactica. Oh, the ore is roll a die and maybe lose a food?
We should do the ore part.
Yeah, I'm totally doing the ore part.
Yeah.
Yeah, food looks good at the moment.
Does anyone have anything to add +2 to die roll before I roll?
Let me have a quick look.
I don't.
All right.
No.
Then I will simply roll.
Good luck.
Boo.
Ugh.
Oh, well, it's fine. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
that much to lose.
Okay, we activate the raiders, of which there's only one on the board. It's going to fire at the unmanned ship and miss.
Okay.
Nice.
And then we advanced jump prep.
Nice.
Finally.
Hurrah!
Okay.
I think you were the
Discard.
last one to advance it, too.
Jeez. And Hilo.
All right.
This
So
feels like such a slog.
Oh yeah, first of all, I need to draw my cards, so I'll do that first.
Okay. Good luck. Unless you're Cylon. Bad luck
I
in
ran
that
out
case.
of tactics cards.
Just
to
reshuffle the
reshuffle.
jack, yeah.
There we go. Okay, so let's have a look then. That's quite a few cards. Need to check them out real quick. Wow, okay. Huh. Interesting. So, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. If I moved into a room that's currently damaged, it will be impossible for me to get hit if Galactica gets damaged again.
That is true.
That's a
So I'm
very
actually going
good
to
point.
do that. So I'm moving into the armory, and then I'm going to
Can you fix it?
executive order Quill.
Okay.
If I can get out of this brig, I can fix that damage.
Well, I mean, you could attempt to get out of the brig on your turn.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you could be XO'd and get out there. You get a couple of checks, but I think the XO would be a bit of a waste.
Yeah, just to get out of the brig, it would be a bit too much of a waste. Just putting it out there that I have the ability to repair all of that damage.
So I could start shooting the base star. The problem is I need an 8 to damage it. Pretty crap.
Unless we have some cards that can help with that.
Maybe. First, I'm going to take my CAG action to activate that unmanned Viper and fail to blow that up. That's very annoying. Then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play a card from my hand. This is the first XO action still. I'm going to play Popular Influence.
Hold on. You're going too fast. What was that roll for?
That was for the Viper at the front to shoot the Raider at the front.
Okay. So this is my turn right now.
Yes.
Can I do the thing that I asked you about earlier?
Yes, you can... I can reroll the die. You can force me
All
to
right,
reroll
so
the die.
reroll then.
Boom!
Nice.
Hey.
Well done.
So I am going to play the Popular Influence.
Okay.
So I'm going to draw 2 quorum cards. Then I choose one to give to the president. Then I get to choose to play or discard the other one. So I'm the president.
Very
so
nice.
it's
Don't do yourself.
Give me more
going to be
cards.
draw
Go
2
for it.
quorum cards. And then I got to flip. That's kind of annoying. And then draw 2. Give 1 to the president. Done. And then I get to choose or discard the other one. I'm going to authorize brutal force. Destroy a Centurion.
Oh, wow.
Oh, awesome. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
That's
We have been
amazing.
destroyed. We do have to roll, and on a 2 or less, we lose a population.
Okay, go for it.
okay.
We've already used the reroll.
Population's still fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It had to be that. I can't believe that. On each sided die, you rolled 1.
Okay,
So
I
that
get
was
2 cards
all
now?
on my first XO action.
That was amazing. Because
Right.
that has removed probably the biggest threat that we had.
Yep.
Yeah.
for
Second
sure.
XO action is going to be to launch a scout.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to roll a die. I did not blow up a raptor. Hooray! So I get to look at the top card of the Crisis or Destination deck and place it on the top or the bottom.
Okay.
I'm going to do the Crisis deck.
Okay.
Make sure they're not too bad. So I need to drag it into my hand. Look at it. Decide what we want to do with it. I'm going to put this back on top of the deck.
Okay.
So that is now the end of the Exo turn number 2. So now it's Marbazir's Crisis.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then.
So this is
Just
the cards you
confirming that
just
I was-
put up there.
Oh, and you know what it's going to be.
Yeah. But bear in mind, Tori, do you get cards for the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you taken them?
Done.
Okay, cool.
So,
Water
water shortage.
shortage.
President chooses either -1 food, or the President and Hilo discard some cards.
Mm-hmm.
I think
So-
it pretty much...
I'm
Yeah,
fine
I-
with
I-
discarding cards. The food's
Yeah,
not
I'm
bad
fine.
either, though.
I'm
Okay.
fine discarding cards.
Then
Also fine.
I will choose to discard. I will discard 2.
Okay, and I discard 3.
Get rid
Okay,
of the
that's not
shitty
too
trust
bad.
instincts.
1.
And
Okay, hold on. I
that.
need to read one of these cards to.
Oh,
does
evasive
exactly.
maneuvers?
I know.
Really? That's an
No one can
awesome
shoot
card.
me. No one can shoot me where I am. No one can. There's nothing that's going to shoot at a Viper, so we're okay.
Yeah, but
All right, done. I discarded 3 cards.
you
Well,
discarded...
that's not true. You say there's nothing that's going to shoot at a Viper, but I do remember Chief nuking you.
That's true. Now, because we activate raiders. Since
Yeah.
there's no raiders to launch from the space star.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not actually as bad as them all piling up on the Cylon fleet in a way.
Mm-hmm. And then we advance the jump prep.
Nice.
That is the end of
Finally, we
Hilo's
advanced
turn.
the jump.
Yeah.
Okay,
Very
so it's my
nice.
turn now?
Yep.
Okay.
It is.
Quill,
we
could you
running
move
a little
the
long?
token there? Oh, actually, yeah, we should wrap up this episode. Thank you very much
we
for
should.
reminding us there, Tori. Right, thank you very much for joining us. We hope you've enjoyed, and as always, if you're interested in finding out who is the filthy Cylon, then go check out the other people's channels, because it's certainly not me. I'm just stuck in here, banging my tin cup against the bars, singing songs. But thank you again for joining us, and do take care.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.